some would say like we shouldn't even be together right now. Some of the shit that we've been through.
Who would say that?
Maybe outsiders.
I don't give a damn about no outsiders, bro. What's up, gang? It's your boy Jelani.
And your girl Angel.
And we back again with another litty video. Woo!
Alright, guys.
Go ahead and get into it, baby. Go ahead.
Okay, so today we're doing a different type of video. And we just want to see how you guys respond to it. So today we're going to be giving you some tips based on our own personal experience on how to make your relationship last. We've been together for
5 years, man. 5 years, bro. 5 long years.
5 long years. And we have one child together, and then we both have a child from a previous relationship. We raise 2 children together on a daily basis, so I feel like we have a lot to offer. Some would say like we shouldn't even be together right now, some of the shit that we've been through.
Who would say that?
Maybe outsiders.
I don't give a damn about no outsiders, bro.
But we're here.
Yes.
Better than ever.
Better than ever.
So we're just gonna go ahead and get into it, and this is our personal opinion, based on our own personal experience.
Everybody's different, you know, but at the same time, ain't nobody perfect, so don't come for us, don't judge us.
So if you're in a relationship right now and you just want to know what do you need to do to make it last, or if you've never been in a long relationship and you want to know maybe what can you do better in your next relationship so that one day you can have a long relationship, this is the video for you. So I think the first thing that anybody would say, communication. But let's add to that, so not only communication but listening. Like, we can talk and the other person is just waiting to respond. They're not listening to what the other person is saying.
Yes. Also, what you mean by that is, like, you know, if y'all both upset and y'all just think one person's right, y'all ain't gonna get nowhere. Y'all gotta sit down, zip it, let the person that's talking, let them talk. Don't interrupt them, don't cut them off, don't be like, oh, I'm trying to throw in your input. No, let them finish talking, get everything they want to say and get off their chest first before you speak, before it's your turn.
Yes.
But you gotta be open-minded, like put yourself in that other person's shoe.
Yeah.
Also.
So be able to talk and communicate, but also be able to listen and put yourself in the other person's shoes. Because it's so easy just to be selfish and just to think about yourself, when really you're a team and you have to come to a conclusion together. So it's a lot of times, like, I think we've had arguments and we're not like, we can argue for like an hour and we're not like still agreeing. This person's still with their opinion, this person's still with their opinion. And maybe you can try and put yourself in their shoes, but you still kind of got your own, you know, your own biases, biased opinions.
You just still think no matter what, you're still right. You're still right no matter what.
So we noticed, like, in the beginning, I think when we would like, in the beginning it's so easy just to just say fuck it. And just be like, well, we argued, so we're done.
Right. So, we did a lot of that in the beginning of the relationship.
Yeah, I think I was like super bad at that. I was super bad at that. Anytime there was an argument, I just wanted to be done. I didn't want to try and really solve it. I just wanted to be done. I felt like things were ruined. We're just gonna throw this in the trash and try and start over again. And
me, I was the complete opposite. I wanted to talk. If we ain't talking, then I'm gonna bring it up later. I feel like ain't nothing resolved. Like, I wanna just take it head on and just get it out the way. I don't wanna talk about it.
Or
like,
sometimes, you know,
the next day or the next hour.
You needed time to think, and
that too.
I wanted it to be resolved right away, and if it couldn't, then that's it.
Yeah, and I agree with that too, because I wanted to, like, you know, just have time to, like, you know,
get level-headed, so you don't say something you might regret.
Exactly. So when you guys, like, when it is time for y'all to communicate, like, you're open-minded and stuff like that. So, like, you know, you won't say nothing or give off a statement or example to offend the other person.
A loving place and not a place of
hatred and
yeah. But yeah, definitely something that took a long time to learn was that, you know, the grass isn't always green on the other side. There will be problems in every relationship. So first thing, second thing, if you want to have a long relationship, know that there will always be problems. Like, no matter how many things you guys go through, no matter how many lessons you learn, but over time, with all the lessons that you learn, I think you'll learn how to come to a conclusion in the end better together.
Yeah, and I could say that was honestly us. Like, we probably like went a whole year, almost 2 years, like with no argument, no conflict, no nothing. We thought like this is like the best thing that ever happened to us, and then bam.
Yeah, we were in the honeymoon phase.
Right, and then bam, on the 3rd year, everything went.
We had on the rose-colored glass in the beginning.
Yeah, we just didn't care. We didn't care to talk about it,
yeah.
Or we felt like it wasn't like that important to talk about.
Yeah, and then, you know, over time, then probably you start to see patterns, and that's when you want to say something. So yeah, that's probably why we didn't argue for a long time. But yeah, just to backtrack a little bit. So after you guys have been arguing for so long, I think it just comes to a point where you just have to come to a conclusion together. To find a way to compromise and to resolve it.
Got to see it through, my boy.
One person might not be all the way happy, but if you can find a way for you both to feel okay with moving forward and giving it a try, I think that's the best way to go about it if you want your relationship to last.
Yeah, just as long as y'all agreed on one thing, still gonna try and agree, and then still be, you know, double-sided and wishy-washy with your opinions and ideas and thoughts. Y'all just gotta agree on one thing. Both say, I agree. Yes, I agree too. And then it'll be, you know, y'all feel a lot more better, trust me.
Yeah.
A lot more better. Just keep talking, keep communicating until y'all agree on something.
So that would kind of like bring me into like the next point. You have to be able to compromise. Like I said before, it's not all about you anymore. You have to think about your partner, and if you have kids, you have to think about your kids as well. If you're a family, you can't just think about yourself and your own feelings and needs. I mean, not to say like don't think about yourself, but to a certain extent you have to compromise if you want the relationship to last, and for you guys to have a healthy relationship. You guys have to be equal.
Yep, and you just gotta keep in mind, like baby girl Angel was saying, like it ain't about you no more. Like every move you make, it, you know, affects your partner, and if y'all do have kids, your kids too. So definitely, I definitely recommend it.
Yes. So while you have to be able to compromise, you still do have to find a balance and make time for yourself, so that you're not too deeply involved in your relationship where you just lose yourself and your own identity and who you are and the things you like to do that maybe your partner doesn't like to do.
Exactly.
So that's when you take the time to go do those things on your own or with your friends or your family or whoever.
And I definitely recommend that too. I strongly recommend that. Me and Angel, like I'll honestly say, like we be together like 24/7 until they came to a point like, you know, we just needed like separate things to do on our own, and we found that like when Angel, she goes to the nail salon, get her nails and toes did, and that takes about like an hour, and then I go to the barbershop, that takes like an hour or two, just depending on how busy the day is. But yeah, and then, you know, that's just we just be by ourselves, time to think and do what we want to do without, you know, like I don't know, like
I mean, it kind of gives you time to just miss the other person.
Yeah, that's what I try to do.
If you live together or if you're together just seeing each other all the time, it's good to just miss them and just like reflect on everything. It's just always good to have time to yourself if you're going to make your relationship last, because you can't just be up the other person's ass, you know, 24/7. You guys will get tired of each other.
Yeah, you will.
It's just like living with family. Like, you're gonna get tired and bump heads every now and then. So you need to take some time away sometimes.
Get a quick refresher. All by yourself.
Definitely healthy. We don't really have friends, but if you have friends, then definitely go out with your friends.
Go hang out with your friends.
Go have girls' night, go have a guys' night, you know, or just go out for a lunch or something, just to get some time away, you know. And then I think when you come back, then you're just so happy to see your person and just tell them about things that happen and just catch up.
Yeah, and that do be happening. Like, I be at the bar shop just waiting. I'm like, oh, I'm Miss Angel. Let me text her quick and just, oh, what are you doing? Miss you, love you, love, but. Love butt.
He does not say love butt. I don't know where that came from.
I love you, baby.
Looking at me. Have quality time together.
This is number 4. I hope y'all ain't losing us right now.
Yes, number 4. Have quality time together. This is something that we're working on right now. Like,
don't
working on understanding the definition of quality time.
Quality time.
Because it's not like if you live together, you're just together all the time doing everything.
That's not quality time.
What are you doing right now? Like, on your phone, watching a video. So that's what we do a lot of times. We're on our phone, we're doing other stuff, and just
TV.
coexisting in the same area.
We do a lot of things together, but I wouldn't honestly call it quality time. Quality time is like actually like planning something, getting dressed for it, you know, then going out on a date.
It doesn't have to be going out. This is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be going out, but it's like
sometimes just
planning
making
up
time
for the day.
I would say sometimes
something to make it like a little bit more special than just laying in bed.
But it can be laying in bed. Like I said, it's just turn off your phone and just watching a movie together, maybe eating a meal together, just talking, and you know, just kind of like bring it back to when we first started dating. We were just all infatuated with each other and just talking, and you know, trying to keep your phone down just so the other person knows that they have your attention, which is really it, just having each other's attention.
Yeah, but it's like now we do both sometimes. Like we can still hold down conversation.
I mean, if we're not thinking about
and still be on our phone.
Yeah, because we do it all day long.
Yeah, and then that's how we
it's a lot of times where we're talking, but
and that's
I don't really know what you said.
Right? Bro, when I say this girl head be on autopilot, she be scrolling through her phone. I'm trying to have a full-blown conversation, and when I'm done, I'm like, did you hear me, babe? She look at me like,
you be trying to talk to me when I'm in the middle of watching a TikTok, like, and I'm so into it. I'm so into it, like.
And I'll always be a TikTok.
I just be on TikTok a lot, so I'm just gonna use that for an example. I'm just so into it, like, now I gotta pause it, see what you're saying, yeah.
Alright, nah, I can't come for you too much, because I'll be doing the same thing.
Yeah, we both do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, just giving each other attention. You don't have to go anywhere. Like, we were in quarantine for a while, we couldn't go anywhere, so we found other ways to have quality time together. Like that one night where you laid out the setup in the living room and you got the Chinese food and the chocolate.
I was gonna say planning stuff, bro.
Yeah, but we didn't get dressed to go out nowhere.
We didn't, but I planned it.
Brought you flowers. Why did you do that? Just for no reason, right?
Yeah, because I just want to show you my appreciation and I love you.
Yeah. So stuff like that too. And then he would just be bringing me flowers for no reason, and we just try and like surprise each other little stuff.
We'll probably add a TikTok clip of that.
I have it somewhere. Wait, not the one in the living room. We have the one where you set it up in the room. Yeah. That was a different time, but yeah.
I did it more than once.
Yes. Okay. What point is this? Number 5?
Yeah, this about to be number 5.
We done threw in a little bit of extra points here and there, but
yeah, we did.
This is gonna be officially number 5. Try new things together and keep it spicy.
Keep it.
So whatever that means to you.
fellas, if you're 18 and up, y'all already know what we talking about. Keeping it spicy with a little salt bay on it, like a little salt bay on that.
Yes. So try new things. So whether that is in the bedroom, or if you're going out, if you guys like to be adventurous, you want to go like on roller coasters or like do painting, trying something new that neither one of you have done together. Go to a new place. We like to go to try new food places. We love birria tacos. I don't know. We have a video on our page. That was the first time I ever tried birria tacos, and it was a bad experience. I would like for us to redo it with our favorite birria place, because now like that's our thing. So we love to try different birria tacos and just see how everyone's tastes. So yeah, that's a fun thing for us. We just love food. And then
probably want to know real quick, the best spot to get a birria taco, bro, is in Orlando. Go to Disney. Go to Disney Springs, man. Go to it. What's the name of it again?
It's like 4R Cantina.
Yes. Hit that thing up. They busting their fire. They busted in fire, and it's super affordable, man. Super affordable.
It's the best we've had, and we tried like, I don't know, 5 or 6 different places at this point.
And they all hit. I mean, they all missed, except for like 2 places, 2 more places.
Yeah.
Another one. It's in Florida. It's in Winter Garden.
And
we just recently found another one over here in our area.
Yeah.
In Georgia. But yeah, man. Whatever y'all like to do, if y'all adventurous, like Baby Girl Angel said, y'all like roller coaster, rock climbing, traveling. If y'all like to, I don't know, just anything. We both love to eat, so we always.
We usually have our kids, so it's just the easiest thing for us to do, just eat.
Everybody just eat. And then we're throwing in our inputs about like how it tastes, like we're like some famous chef.
We're like, okay, you ready for the first bite?
Right? Like, here we go.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we be going in. But yeah, man, y'all do whatever makes y'all happy and what makes it fun for y'all.
Yeah.
And don't got all this, be in the bed, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go out clubbing, go bar hopping, go get some drinks,
Yeah.
Make some new friends, you never know. Go explore the world, man. There's a lot out there that's giving that you just don't know. You just gotta go out. Go out and see for yourself, man. Try them tacos.
Says the guy who doesn't go out.
I don't go out as much for my safety. I'm 26. I'm trying to live past 26. I'm trying to live past when I'm 100. I'm trying to make it to like however long I can breathe, man. Like I feel like if I was outside 24/7 all the time, I feel like something bad would happen. Like I just be too paranoid. Like people out here crazy, bro. Like what is wrong with you?
We're getting a little off topic here.
But
anyways, yes, if it is in the bedroom, I would say take a trip to a special store and go find some stuff and have some fun.
To your XXX store.
Open up your mind.
Get some costumes, get some toys, get like some edibles that y'all can put on each other.
They got a lot of stuff.
They got a lot of stuff.
I don't know how old you guys are, but
if you're 18 and up,
the age,
if you're 18 and up,
and that's something.
Go to your nearest XXX store, bro.
Yes, read the reviews. Some of them are weird. Read the reviews.
Yeah, I definitely recommend reading reviews before you get in there. See what y'all like when it comes to, being in the bed. Y'all can watch like videos, Google like stuff that y'all would like, y'all will like, and then try. Just don't like buy stuff and then y'all don't try it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's no fun. Come on, man, that's no fun.
Okay,
right.
So
we on number 6.
Number
about
6.
To drop another gem.
I think this is gonna be the last one because it's getting a little bit long.
Alright.
If you guys want a part 2, let us know.
Let us know. Comment down below if you're still here watching this. Leave a like, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you're notified every single time. Again, if you're new to our channel, welcome. My name is JLanni. This is Baby Girl Angel. Yes, just subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. We about to drop.
Alright.
Bang up.
So the last point that we're going to give you guys is don't dwell on the past and learn to forgive.
Don't bring your past up into the future, nor the present.
So whether it's a past with somebody else, whether it's your guys' past, you have to be able to talk about it. I would say talk about it until you're both comfortable. But you can't dwell on it, you can't hold on to it forever if you want things to really last. Like it's gonna become a problem, it's gonna become an issue. So I would say everything that you guys need to say about it, and then once you reach the point where you're both comfortable, just let it go. Do something to, whether that's spiritually or whatever for you, just have to be able to let it go. And if the goal is to have a long relationship, a long healthy relationship, I would say try and forgive each other, as long as within reason, as long as it's not like a continued issue.
Yes.
Whatever that is, you have to be able to forgive each other, because if you're gonna be together for a long time, stuff is always gonna happen. Like, people are not perfect. There's never gonna be a time where nothing happens and life is just the end of a fairy tale and they live happily ever after. There's always gonna be something going on. So
and never be too hard on yourself. Don't think, oh, you're the cause of why your partner is like doing stuff to you and stuff like that. Like, it can be deeper than that. It can be them. Maybe they have a past trauma that they just can't get over, and so they like bring it on to you and make you feel like, you know, you're not worth anything and stuff like that. So never think it's your fault, because that's just why you gotta communicate and see like where is your partner head at.
Yeah, and that could mean a lot of things. So as long as you try and heal yourself, and work on doing that however you need to.
Yeah.
Make sure that you're a whole person and they're a whole person. I mean, that's something else. But as far as like if you guys have a personal past together, that doesn't necessarily mean like infidelity or whatever. Like it could be just like calling each other bad names before. Or just, you know, there's so many ways that we can hurt each other. But we just have to be able to forgive, because like I said, nobody's perfect. Things will always happen.
Yes. And
the longer you've been together, the more things that just will happen. But you have to be able to learn from those lessons, and try not to make the same mistakes again.
Facts,
so that it doesn't interfere with your trust and your bond. And I would say those are like the main topics, the main points, the main advice that we will be able to offer from our 5-year relationship. There is a lot more, so if you guys want a part 2, let us know.
Let us know. Comment down below.
Let us know if you like this kind of sit-down video. Like, we have so much more stuff like we could talk about. We just want to see how you guys like it.
Yeah, y'all just let us know, man. We don't mind opening up, let y'all know more about us and what it's like being 26 and 24, soon to be 25. Got 1 kid together and 2 kids on, you know, from our other
previous relationships
and stuff like that. Maybe y'all got stuff that, you know, that's in common with us. So we just want to let y'all know more about us, so y'all, you know, so we can like, you know, be here, man. Be together as a team, as one unit and stuff like that.
So yeah, we definitely have a lot of stories and advice and just stuff that we can share from our experience that we would love to share with you guys if you would like to hear it. So yeah, just comment down below and let us know. Make sure you guys follow us on our couples Instagram and TikTok at AngelAndJlanni, and you can follow me on Instagram at AngelGillenOfficial.
You can follow me on Instagram at JlanniGillenOfficial.
And that's it, guys.
Peace.